Okay, I'm over here at WSM again. I had a job a couple of miles from here. Every time I come over here, I get a different item. See, there's a, if I can get it. Somewhere there, WSM 1616 South 67th Avenue. There's an old antique tractor. Let me show you what's over here. I can find one for my. I could use some paint, but it looks like they're in pretty good shape. It's an old SRP vehicle. Here, there's a. Is that Amazon? It's not. It looks like one of the Amazon vans. I don't know. This is what's over here. I'm gonna get to those very last. This one have your own portable sign. Another one with the cop lights on top. Yeah, worlds of fun, getting worlds of trouble, but you could have lots of fun for a few minutes while the fun lasted. There's a bunch of those with cop lights on there. There's one for me. Oh, one of my daughter. It's got Bodyguard, Civi, 2013 cop car. Uh-oh, somebody shut out the spotlight. Need to put a spotlight in there. Something, well, nothing on that trailer. I got a little bit of time this afternoon because I probably headed straight home from here unless somebody calls me. Guess that guy's interested in that car. Oh, there's one with a spotlight. All-wheel drive. Take it in the snow. Oh, that's about a 1 ton. That's a 1 ton Chevy, 3,500. One that's you tell me, is that yellow or is that orange? That's kind of a, I guess it's orange, but not sure. Uh-oh, with some vacancies. There's one for my daughter. Ford. I've had Chevys, Fords, some VWs, and a Toyota pickup. It don't matter what you like to fix. It's a long wheelbase Ford. Full-size bed. That'd be a lot of fun to have. Daughter could pile her kids in the back here. Like the same Jeep that was here two months ago. If it just looks the same, I don't know. More vacancies. Engine rattle. Probably missing a couple cylinders. There's a Beamer, if you're into Beamers. There's a Volkswagen. Is the hood open on that? Oh, it is. It's just somebody swapped their VW. These have the engines in the front. I like the old ones, air-cooled VWs. I'm gonna get around to this stuff later. Looking at that pickup. With a front light bar. 4 shipping containers. See a bunch of them down here. See a bunch of these white Jeeps. I'm guessing there's a different one that says they're off lease. So probably somebody just leases them out. And they run them for a while, and when they get so many miles, they auction them off. I'm guessing that's what they do. This is a Jeep Patriot. Okay, I don't know I know like the CJ Jeeps, like the CJ5s and like that. The Willys Jeeps, which go back into the 40s and 50s, but the newer ones, I don't know much about their models. Yeah, it's a Jeep Patriot. I don't know if they're just straight two-wheel drive or if they're four-wheel drive. I don't see the... Yeah, it looks like it might have a shift lever for a transfer case in this. I'm guessing it's a four-wheel drive. Oh, this looks like another cop car. This looks like maybe one that Andy Griffith's grandson might drive. There's police out there. Try to rub up the police, but suspension issues. Okay. And if you want to put a little bit of work into it, you get it cheap enough, it's worth it. You know, you got to know what you're doing. You got to have a little bit of mechanical skills. You don't buy something that's got a few miles on it and some type of pressure washer or chemical pump or something over there, and some hose, some tubing, some jet skis. Now, if you want some jet skis, you can get the number on it. Jet skis with a nice trailer. Looks like they've been sitting in the sun for a while. Looks like they've got some dust storms hit them. Don't think those have been in the water any time recently. The big old tank. Definitely a big old diesel tank. That's got to be in the tens of thousands of gallons of diesel. You put that at construction, it's not like you're doing some major. Got a pump and a meter and filter. It's got a filter on there. Looks nice. Looks brand new. So I couldn't tell you much about it, but it's a diesel tank. There's a RMP. There's a number, some type of number on there. If you go to the website, you can find all this. There's some little mini. Yeah, if you're going to use those now, you'd want a window air conditioner in there or a mini split system. I see a bunch of these porta potties down here. Either they're, or maybe they just keep moving these things around. Maybe they don't sell and they just move them from one spot to another, so people think they're moving them. I don't know. Are there more shipping containers? I have no idea what these go for. Oh, there's a nice fifth wheel trailer. Got the bump outs. I know that's not a real big one. Well, that was maybe about a 2-ton pickup. There's the number on it if you're interested. It's got the I think there's bump outs on one side there. Just gotta see if it's open. Yep. Table. I think there's a bed up there, but I think it's a bed over the fifth wheel part of it. Couch. That's kind of a half-ass kitchen there. Yeah, if that's what you like. Got some hard miles on it. There's another. I'll get to those in a minute. Some more vans, a little small van there and some bigger vans. Another gooseneck trailer. Either generators or air compressors. Bunch of them over here with pintle hooks on them. See, I'm not quite sure whatever you're using, but you'd have to have a pintle hook, not a conventional. What a Generac. That's a generator. These are generators. 50 amp, 240 volt, but there's about 6 different. What's the kVA on these things? It's on there somewhere. Some type, looks like a antenna for satellite, so they can track them on a satellite. I guess that's what that's for. It's what it looks like. See if I can see any little data plate on here with the ratings on them. They're diesel. Oh well, I'm not going to bid on it. I got no idea what I'd do with anything this big. use about a 5 kW generator to, or maybe about a 7500 to run a couple of air conditioners, but I think these are way beyond that. I don't know if you can run all those at the same time, but that's some pretty good 50 amps at 240 volts. Pretty good wattage. And the big bus bars there to hook up to a construction site and run some big stuff. But it looks like it's got some use. Somebody's knocked these around a bit. There's some the corrugated sheet metal thing. Maybe I just have an old barn where that tire's seen better days. Big, massive fire engines. I don't know what the water tanks on those things hold. No, there's a big old water tank in the middle there. Some big old, like 6-inch pipe. You know, fill that thing fill or empty it real quick. Another one here. That's serious. See that? I guess there was a valve there and somebody unscrewed it. But you can tell there's been water in there. The big old hose. You know, you gotta be a fireman to know what all those do. I'm not a fireman. I got a vague idea what they do, but yeah, there's a pickup with an air compressor on the roof. That's about a 1-ton Ford with a nice air compressor. One with a bucket, not a cherry picker. Got the big bucket that swings way up in the air. There's another rig for a coyote. What to do? Probably that was something, fish or squash or something, and then gives you a couple wetbacks to sneak under all the whatever you're bringing in the United States. Now I'm being funny by that. If you actually do it, you actually attempt something like that, you're on your own. I'm not telling you to do that. Let me get the big stuff down here. Just got to get a couple of these. But there's a number of the big 18-wheelers, the tractors with 18-wheelers. This one is in pretty nice shape. There's the USDOT ratings on it. If you're, it's got a local phone number on it. Major Miles Prostat. In God we trust. There we go. Our nation's motto. That's got a sleeper on there. If you're interested in something that got bid on it, and that's one's got the. Somebody's got to look at the engine there. Motorcycle. What brand is it? Oh, a BMW, Beamer. Okay, wow. That may be a nice machine. I don't know much about BMW motorcycles. I've always figured it. There's a number on it if you want to bid on it. Everything's there, but I don't know anything about it. There's some Polaris four-wheelers, ATCs. These could be good, these could be junk, I couldn't tell you. I know you can kill yourself if you're not careful with these things. There's a dump, that's not dump, it's got a boom, got a crane, it's a form of a crane, but they another name for that. The boom, it's got a nice generator on there, probably about a 7.5 or 10 kW generator. Got the American flag on there. It's like somebody's mixed and matched body parts on there, so maybe they like the red, white, and blue color scheme, I couldn't tell you. But, oh, that's the guy with the trailer. That's not a for auction, he's bringing stuff in there. Okay. I don't know if that car's for auction or somebody's parking there. Man, there's a big old crane here. Some looks like scaffolding. I think that's scaffolding. It's what it looks like. There's some backhoe with a scoop loader on there. I call them steamrollers, but they're used to level down the road. You get these. Just about out of stuff to video here. They used to have tools in there, but I don't think they got them anymore. When they had the live boxes, they had the tools in there. Man, those go up. Snorkel. Electrical hazard. This goes up high enough to reach energized high voltage circuits. We advise you not to grab a hold of 500 kV lines when you're working out. Yeah, it would be a bad day. Forklifts. Some pine trees. Oh, there's the one they had those taxidermy animals. What if I was to open? You know, I'm not sure if I want to open that because I don't know what might jump out at me. Oh, I guess the taxidermy animals are all gone. Where are you? The cowardly lion? Johnny Cougar? I guess they got it for auction. Okay, just about done. Next up, I'm showing you that big old high palm tree there, and let's get a few more of these. There's my pickup over here. My pickup always gets nervous when I come down. I got that about 10 years ago. What another? Yeah, that is mine. Almost like somebody else, but that is mine. Yeah, these little things. Oh, these little. They're back holes, but they're tiny ones. Like if you want to dig out you got one like a 50-amp circuit for out to a barn or something. You just want to dig up the ground and put some conduit and dump. That's about what those are good for. There's that thing. There's that crane from this side of it. And there's that I'll call it a steamroller, but it's another name for those things. Okay, probably say bye-bye here. Bye-bye.